motivates a Christian to keep doing good things? And when people go to heaven, are they rewarded differently for different things they've done? Or that's something I'm trying to study and understand.
The love of Christ motivates us to do good things. John 15, verses 9 to 10. Let me show you. The love of Christ motivates us to do things. As the Father loved me, I also have loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I've kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. John 14:15 first. Let's go to John 14:15.
Okay.
If you love me, keep my commandments. John 14:15. If you love me, keep my commandments. John 14:21. He who has my commandments and keeps them, it is he who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and manifest myself to him. John 14:23 to 24. Jesus answered and said to him, if anyone loves me, he will keep my word, and my Father will love him, and we will come to him and make our home with him. He who does not love me does not keep my words, and the word which you hear is not mine, but the Father's who sent me. And then 2 Corinthians 5, verse 14. Why do I keep his commands? Because I love Jesus. If I love Jesus, I'll keep his commands. If I don't, I won't. For the love of Christ compels us. The love of Christ compels us. Let me repeat it again. What compels me to do what I do? His love for me. The love of Christ compels us, because we judge thus, that if one died for all, then all died. That answered that question, right?
Yeah. It's interesting. You don't look at it in a transactional way. You're very...
Why would I?
I'm saying it as in like just how different it is from how a Muslim thinks about it.
Yeah. Now,
it's very transactional.
But because God is a gracious God and a good God, he will then reward you for loving him and obeying him. In other words, God is not obligated to give you a reward, and that's your attitude. Your attitude should be, I don't deserve a reward for doing what's my duty. My duty is to love God and serve God and obey God because he's my life. I exist for him. And once you have that attitude, God says, that's the attitude I want you to have. Yet nonetheless, I will still reward you anyway for doing what is your duty. Let me show you that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Luke 17, verses 7 to 10. I hope everyone else got what I just said. Here's what Jesus said your attitude should be when you do what you're supposed to do as a servant. Pay attention and read. And which of you, having a servant plowing or tending sheep, will say to him when he has come in from the field, come at once and sit down and eat? But will he not rather say to him, prepare something for my supper, and gird yourself and serve me till I have eaten and drunk, and afterward you will eat and drink. Now watch here. Eat and drink. Now watch what he says here. Does he thank the servant because he did the things that were commanded him? I think not. I don't thank the servant for doing what is his duty. So notice verse 10. Jesus speaking to all of us. So likewise, you, speaking to you and me now today, although initially it was his disciples, you, when you have done all those things which you are commanded, say, this is your attitude, Christians, we are unprofitable servants. We have done what was our duty to do. You see what Jesus said? You don't do something because you expect a reward. That's a rotten attitude. You do it because you're obligated to do it, because you exist for me. You're my servants. I'm the reason why you exist. I'm the reason why you live. And you live for me. So do what's required of you. Once you have that attitude, Jesus says, now I will reward you. That sink in?
So wouldn't that be a good argument against people who say all you need is just faith and that's all?
Yeah, because true faith is something that has to transform you by the Spirit to obey and love Christ. It's like saying, I love my wife, but I cheat on her. I love my wife, but I don't spend time with her. I love my wife, but I cuss her out and disrespect her. I love my wife, but I abandon her and don't provide her daily needs. You know what the wife will say, right? Take that love and shove it. Why did I use the analogy of wife? Because Jesus describes himself as a husband to a wife. We are the bride, he is the husband. Our husband has proven his love for us to the point he died for us. What have we done to show that we truly love him and are paying lip service?
Is to do what we are ordered to do.
In other words, let me explain what the Bible is. It's not a transaction for goods and payment. It's a covenant that binds people to intimate communion and love, loving the other and living for the other and the pleasure of the other. That's what a covenant is biblically. See, the difference is it's a covenant, not a transaction for goods, for items, right? No, that's
Yeah.
not. It's a covenant, and a covenant entails parties coming together, binding themselves to the other to seek the pleasure of the other and the happiness of the other. So if I live up to the end of my bargain is to make you happy, make sure that you are delighted, seeking your pleasure, vice versa. So if you live up to your end of the bargain, you're going to make me happy. And if I'm living up to the end of my bargain, I'll be making you happy. So we're going to make the other happy. So as I try to make you happy, you try to make me happy. We'll always be happy. No one's going to be upset. No one's going to be hurt. No one's going to be disappointed. The sad reality is God has gone out of his way to love us and bless us and give us pleasure and joy and our daily needs. We're the ones who are failing on our part of the bargain.
Yeah.
So that's the answer, brother.
Okay, thank you. So in terms of what a person gets in heaven, is there sort of like a hierarchy place like Islam, where there's this first heaven, the other one?
Well, no. Don't think of heavens as where I'll be in the third heaven, you'll be in the first heaven. There is ranking rewards. Rewards meaning you will have a higher level of authority over someone else. Jesus said that, didn't he? Matthew 5:19. Whoever therefore breaks one of the least of these commandments and teaches men so shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. Whatever does and teaches them, he shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Right? So you have least and you have great in the kingdom. Matthew 11, verse 11. Assuredly I say to you, among those born of women, there has not risen one greater than John the Baptist, but he who's least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. So you have a least and you have a greater, right?
Yeah.
Now, how do you become great in Jesus' kingdom? Matthew 20, 24 to 28. And when the 10 heard it, they were greatly displeased with the two brothers. But Jesus called them to himself and said, you know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those who are great exercise authority over them. That's how the Gentiles rule. Yet it shall not be so among you. In my kingdom, that's not how you're going to act. You will not be lord over your brother. Yet it shall not be so among you. But whoever desires to become great among you, let him be your servant. Whoever desires to be first among you, let him be your slave. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life a ransom for many. Did you catch it?
Not quite.
Let me smash your face in. Hold on. See, if I smash your face in and you turn the other cheek, that means you're humbling yourself to be my servant. You're going to be great. Do you hear what he just said? You want to be great in the kingdom? What should you be on earth?
A servant.
So what did you not get?
Okay, no, I get it. That was the part.
Jesus says, you want to be great in my kingdom? You want to have a high rank in my kingdom? You want to be high ranking in my kingdom and great in my kingdom, not least in my kingdom? Be nothing here. Be nothing here. Someone tramples over you, accept it for my sake. Someone insults you, accept it for my sake. Consider your brothers and sisters better than you and serve them without expecting them to serve you in return, because your reward is with me, not with them. And I'll make you great in my kingdom. But now here's what's ironic, right? Didn't Jesus say, when you do what you're supposed to do, don't expect anything because you're doing your duty. I don't have to reward you.
Right, yeah.
But he says, I'll still reward you anyway.
Right.
Is it sinking in?
Yes.
So, I mean, now there's a reverse, by the way. Did you know some people's punishments will be worse than others depending on the nature of their sin? There's a flip side on this.
So.
There's a flip side. The positive